Anything more to talk about in this section 2 or 3, as far as other things about anxiety? I mean, I know you mentioned vision boards and things like this in here. Just if there's anything that you think we've left out that people need to know about.
Well, yes, actually there is. There's a couple of things, Brian. Firstly, there's techniques where I move people out of thinking about themselves, because anxious people, it's part of their identity, right? They say, oh, I'm a motivated person. Yeah, sure, I'm stressed because I get things done, etc. So they will tell themselves a story, right? And I go, it's great that you get stuff done, but where's the quality of your life? Does your life work? Would you be happier if you didn't feel so stressed? How would your doctor feel if you're, were in better shape, etc.? What would he tell you or she tell you? So I ask people to simply step outside that and imagine how you would be if you couldn't get unnecessarily stressed. Yeah, who would you be? Who would you be if you couldn't get unnecessarily stressed? Yeah, what sort of things would you say to yourself and do, etc.? And then when you think about a problem, something that stresses you, freaks you out, makes you worried, where's the environment? What can you see?
Of the problem.
Yeah, don't tell me, just think about, the problem,
don't tell you, but where it usually occurs, you mean, this problem.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Right? Think first of all about the environment.
Yeah, okay, all right. Yeah.
And then think about, say, what you do, your behaviors around that, what you usually do.
Yeah.
And then think about what resources you have that could help you deal with this better. Okay. Yeah. And then think about your values, what's important to you in life. And then think about, in the grand scheme of things, in terms of your life and the universe, how big is this deal? Yeah. So literally through a few simple steps, we begin to get you thinking about it differently. So instead of, it's all, it just relaxes and it becomes much more easily handleable because you're looking at it differently. And with regard to the vision boards and stuff, the reason I put this in, because people who are super anxious and stressed, as I mentioned at the beginning, their bandwidth is all taken up with survival. Right. Where's the next incoming? Yeah. So when you don't have all of your bandwidth taken up with that, you've got room for all the good stuff. And so I like people to be able to think about a richer life. And this is the feedback, by the way. People have gone, because I'm not worrying, I'm just stopping and enjoying everything more. I'm thinking about how wonderful it all is, and I'm really appreciating life because they finally got the room to do that. Yeah, and so make plans. A vision board. I talk about how when I started out, I'd cut out pictures of magazines and things, and put places I wanted to go, people I wanted to meet, things I wanted to do, and I still do that. I still visualize, projects I have coming up, what could go wrong, and how am I going to deal with that? But then it all working really well. And then I asked myself, what would outrageous success look like? Things like that. Wow, it'd be really, really good. And so I encourage people to break through their limitations, to achieve more of their potential, really. So this isn't just about getting calm from anxiety. No, it's about actually being able to deal with all this stuff without getting freaked out, be more resourceful, more resilient, but also have a richer life.
So Jim Rickards has just recorded a video that's not available to anyone in the public, and he's going to be talking about how this upcoming recession is going to be fast, it's going to be bloody, it's going to be nasty. But at the same time, he's going to show you how you can position yourself to profit from all of this chaos. Now, we've made this video only available to our viewers. Go to londonreal.tv/Jim. Watch that immediately. I can't say enough good things about Jim Rickards. He understands the global economic system better than any guest I've ever had on London Real. His predictions are almost uncannily true, and you can learn how to profit from his vision, from his expertise, and his understanding of economics. So go to londonreal.tv/Jim or click the link below. It's an excellent, excellent look on what's going to happen in the future and how you can position yourself to profit from that. Jim is one of the best in the business, one of my favorite guests on London Real, and he's very, very good at predicting the future and showing us all to profit from it. So click the link, and I hope you enjoy. I'm looking for partners, collaborators, colleagues who want to join forces with me around the globe and create real value, generational wealth, and financial freedom for everyone else around the world. Get involved in the cryptocurrency markets, get involved in the NFT markets. This is your moment. Life all comes down to a few moments. Don't let this pass. Now it's not too late. Next year's gonna be too late. Ultimately, this is about freedom. That's the way I see it. This is about giving power back to the people and enabling billions of people worldwide to use the financial markets to improve their lives and those of their friends and their families and their communities. Honestly, I think it's a violation of human rights not to allow people basic access to financial services. Because right now people are being kept in the dark, they're being robbed of education, and it's a travesty. And so I'm looking for people that want to join me and be a part of this solution. And that all happens inside the DeFi Academy. The gains my students are making are absolutely amazing. Double, triple digit gains in the first month alone. That's amazing. This will change your life. Now is the time to get involved. I'm gonna tell you exactly how my students in my academy made money in the last 30 days. I'm talking about real trading results. And let me just whet your appetite a little bit. Let me hit you with some numbers. I'm talking Brendan from New Zealand is up 68.77% on the month. Steve from Europe up 83%. Albert in Singapore up 169.9% on one single trade. I got Susan up 153% on her call options alone, also rocking 139% returns and 442% returns as well on individual trades. These are people that are changing their financial future in the last 30 days, but it's based on trading discipline.
I've graduated over 500 students from inside my academy from over 54 countries around the world. It's amazing. When it comes to crypto, DeFi, and blockchain, we love this space. We truly believe it's the future. This is down to our core. It's authentic to what we're doing, and everybody can tell through the camera because you can't make this stuff up.
If you're watching me now, wherever you are, I implore you, take 60 seconds right now and join my academy. Apply today. Now you've got a chance. Life all comes down to a few moments. What are you gonna do? What's the choice that you're going to make?